Hello, my name is Evan Lamb. For my career assignment, I decided to interview Diana Trujillo. Who is Diana Trujillo? Diana has been living in Georgia for the last 21 years. Her family and her landed here when she was in high school, and she's never looked back. She claims to be a Georgia native through and through, has loved the state of Georgia ever since she's been here since high school, even decided to do her college here in the state of Georgia. She attended Kennesaw State University, got a Bachelor of Science degree in sports management. She has been working in the sports industry ever since 2007. Her first job was a marketing intern for the Chick-fil-A Bowl, college football Chick-fil-A Bowl here in Atlanta. Currently, she is the director of events at the Atlanta Sports Council. I got in contact with Diana actually through the first person I ever interviewed in the sports administration pathway, Erin Shear. I reached out to her, asked her if she knew any other women in the industry. She gave me Diana's email, who she works closely with. I emailed with Diana a few times back and forth, told her what the assignment was, asked if she could help. She said she'd be glad to help. We set up a Zoom meeting that lasted about 20 to 25 minutes, where, of course, we went over the questions the class had to ask her, and then a couple of the questions I wanted to ask her more about the industry and about her personally. First question was, do you think the glass ceiling exists in the sports industry? Diana believes it does exist in the sports industry. However, she believes that women are breaking this glass ceiling per se, or finding their way to the top now more than ever, especially when she first started in the industry. Diana had personally come across a glass ceiling scenario in her career, and at that time she said it was a very frustrating and challenging time in her career because she was trying to learn and grow in the field and felt that she was not able to or afforded the luxuries of being able to do that. The fourth question kind of ties in with how she came over that. The third question, however, was about women and has she seen the number of women increase in the industry. She said that she most definitely has. There's been a tremendous increase in women in the sports industry since she started in 2007. She loves that. Kind of tied question 2 and question 4 into each other. When I asked her what advice would you give females who want a career in sports, it was the same advice she had to give herself when she was going through kind of the glass ceiling situation. She said that it doesn't happen overnight. You gotta keep your head down, keep working as hard as you can, take as many experiences as you can, because you will learn, no matter what you learn, good or bad, from those experiences. You've learned something, and that experience will help you in all future endeavors. I asked Diana what one thing would be she would tell a college version of herself, knowing what she knows now. She said one thing she would say is not to overthink or overwhelm yourself with too much. There's so much in this industry that you just can't control. And if you sit there and try to overthink or try to control something you can't control, it's only going to be non-beneficial to you and what you're trying to do. Her days at the Atlanta Sports Council vary depending on what's going on. If she has a major event that she's bringing into the city, like the Super Bowl or the Final Four, and it's going on right then and there, she's overseeing events, making sure sponsors are lined up, able to pay for these fan experiences or events happening out and around these major sporting championships. When she's not overseeing a current championship or whatever that she's brought to Atlanta, she is looking for future events to bring to the sporting events to bring to the city of Atlanta. Diana said her it factor is the end result. What motivates her is seeing everyone come together at these fan experiences or these events that she's put together and watching them have a good time and enjoy themselves. She says that's what makes it all worth it to her. Diana chose the sports industry like most of us did because we grew up playing sports. She wanted to be a broadcaster. However, when she understood and realized that what it takes to bring an event and to make events happen in cities, she instantly fell in love with it. The 3 characteristics Diana says everyone in the sports industry must have is 1, you must be a hard worker. 2, you have to be organized. You cannot be sloppy. And 3, you have to be a team player. Diana believes her biggest accomplishment so far is bringing the Super Bowl here to Atlanta. However, her new goal is to bring the FIFA World Cup to Atlanta here in 2026.